Over the years, we've raised several different chicken breeds and found some real gems. In this video, I want to share with you my all-time favorite chicken breeds for egg production, unique characteristics, and egg color, as well as some of our friends' favorite chicken breeds. Whether you're new to chickens or looking to add to your flock, more than likely one of these breeds will be the perfect fit. Austra Whites are tremendous egg layers, and this little girl here is an Austra White. She's a cross between a white leghorn and a black Australope. She will have white color with some black dots on her back side. These girls will lay about 280 eggs to 300 eggs a year. That's one of our best layers that we have in our coop. They're very friendly, they're curious, they're kind chickens, and they're quiet, which makes them great for the backyard. They're a smaller chicken weighing about 4.5 pounds to 6 pounds. So they're gonna lay better. Most of your lighter breeds will lay better because they're putting their energy into egg production and they have a fast metabolism. Austra Whites have a single comb and they're heat tolerant, which is really great for our area because our summers can reach 115 degrees and these girls continue to lay through that heat. So they're a great addition for our flock. She'll lay a medium to large white egg. Easter eggers are great for the beginner because they're extremely friendly and they don't mind being handled, which is great if you have kids that want to interact with chickens. They'll come in all kinds of different colors, from these reddish colors to browns and even some whites. Sometimes they'll have these little tufts on their face like this. They'll either have a pea comb like this one here, which means they're going to be more cold hardy, or they'll have a rose or a single comb on them. They lay anywhere between 200 eggs to 250 eggs a year, which isn't too bad. And the best thing about Easter eggers is the color of their eggs. They'll range from greens to blues. That's their primary colors. But sometimes you'll get pinkish colors, shades of browns, and even a white occasionally. Each chicken will lay just one color of egg. It doesn't change its color other than goes a little bit lighter as they start to get older. This girl here lays a green egg, and she'll continue to lay that green egg through her entire lifetime. This girl's name is Fluff Nugget, and it's my grandson's favorite. He'll pack her all over the yard. And she doesn't mind. Marans are another one of my favorite types of chickens. I really love these for a backyard flock because they're much quieter than most of your chickens. They're extremely calm and they're peaceful. They don't mind being handled. And one of the things that Marans are prized for is their dark colored eggs. They'll lay these dark brown eggs, and when they first start laying, that's when you're going to get the darkest of eggs. Sometimes you'll get these little spots on some of the eggs too. Marans will come in many different colors. This one here is a blue splash Maran, and sometimes they get the little feathers that are on their feet, which makes them kind of neat. They're cold hardy as well as heat tolerant. Because of the heavy breed, they do eat more feed than some of your lighter breeds. Marans can lay anywhere from 180 eggs to 250 eggs in a year. The blue splash is on the lower end of the egg laying, but the sweetest. This is a cuckoo Maran, and she has similar markings to a barred rock. She's at the top of the egg production in the Marans. This is a blue copper Maran. Her name is Henny Penny. She's one of our oldest hens that is in the coop. They don't go broody too often, but when they do, they're actually really good mothers. She's raised a lot of chicks. This girl here is a Partridge Olive Egger, and they're prized for the deep olive color eggs that they lay. They're supposed to be a friendly chicken, but what I've found is they seem to be a little flighty. As you can see, she's not overly joyful about me holding her right now. And maybe that's just because she wasn't held very much when she was young. But she is one that will snip at me when I go into the nesting boxes to get the eggs out, even when she's not broody. But the thing I like about this breed is they are excellent layers. They lay about 250 eggs a year of large eggs. This is a blue splash Maran. These types of roosters can get very large. This guy's just young yet, but they are absolutely beautiful roosters.
My name is Lori Arnold, and I am a piano teacher that has a side hobby of watching chickens eat. That's what I do. And I have done this. This is probably about my 4th time doing it, and we've done this last batch probably about for 5 or 6 years. So depending on seasons of life, then I can end up doing certain things. And now at this season of my life, I can devote a little bit more time to it. So that's what I do, and I love it. And it's one of the things that it brings me peace and joy, and I can help people with eggs, and I can help me with eggs, and they help me with my garden. And so there's just a lot of pluses to owning chickens there. That one is going right into the nesting bins. Her name is Speckled Sussex, and I love those birds. We got about 8 of them, I think, all at once a few years back, and there's another one right over there. But they're so friendly, they're docile, and I have come to the conclusion that if I were to ever have one reason to keep them, it's because if you have friendly chickens, then you can do what you need to do. And they will always come to you. They'll be friendly. You can have them as pets. They're a dual purpose bird, which means that they're also good for meat. They lay probably about 250 to 280 eggs a year, light brown beige color. So it's not any of the dramatic colors that you get, but they are just always the ones that come first. Here's one here. This one here is crooked tail because that's what her tail looks like. We've got that. One of my other favorites that I will always have, and I'm getting some eggs to hatch, are these little white leghorns. And if you look at these guys, the body on them is so thin and you wouldn't think anything. And these 2 girls lay every day a jumbo egg. And if you look at their tiny little rear ends, you wouldn't imagine that anything that big comes out of them, but they do. So these guys, this breed is specifically for egg laying. This is kind of what they end up using in commercial egg farming. They tend to be a little bit more skittish. If you spend time with any chicken, they're going to be friendly with you. So, I mean, they'll come up and they'll eat out of my hand and things like that, but they aren't ones that will do too much. And this big guy, his name is Kirk from Star Trek, because he will mate with anything that's alien. That's what he does best. Anyway, but he is a blue copper Maran, and so they're supposed to be laying some of the darkest egg colors. So since I like that Cadbury egg color in my basket, I got him, and then I'm going to be hatching out some of my barnyard mixes to see what they look like and see if we can get some darker eggs. I also have a Splash Maran. I also have a French Copper Maran, which is this little black gal right back here. So I have 3 different kinds, and I also have a blue Maran. And so I get about 3 dark eggs that are, you know, like chocolate Cadbury. And I didn't realize this, but I have a friend who is very knowledgeable in egg colors, and she was telling me, you know, showing me some different colors that they have. And there's a lot of different shades of the dark egg color. And so mine tend to not to be that way, but they're still pretty, and they make all the other colors in the basket pop. And they are very friendly.
Like Lori, I absolutely love the Speckled Sussex. It's one of my top chickens that I've had in the past. It's gentle, they're a great family chicken, and they're quiet. They can be handled, and they're absolutely beautiful. Sometimes it's just fun to have chickens for the fun of it. These are Frizzles, and we call them frivolous Frizzles because our main purpose wasn't for egg production, but enjoyment. The grandkids love them, and they're just kind of fun to look up. They have turned up feathers, and because of that, they are not cold hardy. So these guys have to have extra protection during the winter months. This one here is a Cochin, and this one's actually an Easter egger. We call her Greasy. There's all different kinds of breeds of Frizzles. You can have a Leghorn Frizzle, a Cochin Frizzle, and even a Silky Frizzle. If you want to breed Frizzles, you have to breed a non-Frizzle with a Frizzle, and the dominant gene is Frizzle.
I'm Kira, this is my daughter Kaylee, and these are our favorite chickens. I have my Isa Brown. She lays 350 to 300 eggs a year. Super docile, like you can just train them to jump up on your arm if you want to, and doesn't go broody, which is great. She is a hybrid. And then this is Hey Hey, our little Frizzle Bantam. Why do you love Hey Hey?
She's very poofy.
She's very poofy, huh? Hey Hey was supposed to be a rooster and ended up being a hen. And she is the queen of the coop. She's the smallest, but she's the boss, just like us. Okay, this is my Will Summer. She is currently 5. She lays the coolest speckled eggs ever. This isn't one of her better ones, but They're just neat. She only lays about 150 to 200 eggs per year, but she's my favorite and I just can't let her go. So she's just gonna live her life here while everyone else does their work. She's great for, for heat or cold, and she does awesome as confined or out free ranging in the field.
If you just want chickens for high egg production, then you might want to stick with white leghorns. They lay over 300 eggs in a year, and they're a large white egg. Or the Isa browns. They also lay a nice large brown egg and over 300 eggs in a year. Or you might want a Rhode Island red. They lay around 250 to 300 eggs in a year. Before you jump into chickens, make sure that you're ready for them. They're awfully cute when they're little, but when they grow up, you want to make sure that they have good shelter and protection from predators, protection from the wind, the rain. They need clean bedding, clean water, and food on a daily basis. They also need forage, whether you provide it for them or you let them free range. They love to eat insects, and it's really part of their diet. You can provide them with fresh vegetables and fruit, or let them free range for it. And don't get mad at them if they get into your garden and destroy it, because that's what they do. They get out, they forage, and they dig up the soil and cultivate it. So just make sure when you have a garden that you have your garden in its own space, fenced off away from your chickens. There's some really awesome chicken breeds out there. Which is your favorite? Share that with us and tell us why they're your favorites. May the flock be with you, and we'll see you in our next video. He'll lay, he's not a he, he's a she. And this little guy here is this little guy, this little girl. And these guys will lay, I don't want to say these guys. The one thing that I really like about these guys